Well, it's rare to see an athlete come into the UFC and take a division by storm to this extent, and largely she's done it with her bread and butter, her kickboxing. No one's been able to stop her.
Yeah, we've seen some great kickboxers come into the game before, but the way that she sets things up, man, the way she uses her knees when you get close, the way she batters your legs with the kicks, the way she can land these strikes from in close, it really is something special. So I'm excited to see how she uses that tonight inside the octagon as she tries to further her assault on her division.
And she doesn't seem too worried about the takedown. Her takedown defense is pretty solid. It has improved over the last 10 weeks. But you got to think opposition is going to be trying to floor her here early and often tonight. Here we go, as balanced a skill set as we have for a fighter in this division, and she was pretty tight-lipped in our fighter meeting in terms of what her strategic approach would be here tonight. She can do it all.
She's a well-rounded fighter, and I get excited, John, but I gotta limit myself when I start to make these comparisons, because I want to yell Valentina.
Wow.
But I think Erin Blanchfield, a young fighter that when you see Erin Blanchfield, you go, wow, that's a future champion. That's what I get with this kid. I believe that her skill set, her ability to be so well-rounded gives her an opportunity to have a massive future. But you don't get a future unless you take care of what happens right now. That's getting her hand raised tonight.
And not unlike a lot of our young athletes, she started mixing the martial arts. It was no Taekwondo base or a wrestling base. She's been doing it all since a very young age, and obviously the results in the UFC certainly speak to that. Without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Norma, the Immortal Dumont. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ketlen, Vieira.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the O2 in London, England, and we certainly glorify the Canadians and the Brazilian fight fans, and rightfully so. But when we show up in London, it's a sellout within 5 minutes every time.
Regardless of who's fighting, the English fans show up. They love fights. They're very understanding. They show up every single time. They're knowledgeable. They're ready to cheer, but don't be crazy. They will boo you out of that building.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Vieira. Tags her with the uppercut.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, well, why get away from it? Another huge kick lands.
Big shot lands for both guys.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the Brazilian Ketlen Vieira. Vieira's shot is blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
She lands a beautiful leg kick.
Watching that fucking huge fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh, nice high kick.
Norma Dumont gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. Right on the button.
It won't take many of those.
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Just missed on the uppercut. Oh, she cut her. That's a nasty one in that lip area. Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy, and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
You love that flow state.
I love it.
Nice kick there by Dumont. "30 seconds now to go in round one." Oh, nice job to block that punch. Effective use of the jab there by Vieira. Second round straight ahead. Heading back to the corner after that round. Dumont's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, big moment in that previous round. We're going to get you some replays. Not exactly sure what the strike was, but she now has a fairly significant cut on her lip.
Yeah, she's got a big cut. It's going to be on her to move her head off the center line to make sure that she's not taking too much damage to her lip. She's got to move side to side as she's going forward and mix things up. Maybe shoot some takedowns in there.
Thankfully, physical toughness is not an issue, but we'll see if she can make those defensive adjustments here as this next round begins. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. She's hurt very bad. She's on skate. She has to get moving. If she stays in the...
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight. She is so...
Oh, that one got through. I'm not sure how many more she can take. All right, so yet another damaging strike to the body, and at some point you got to think about lowering that guard, or one of these body strikes might end the fight.
Then end the fight. I mean, you got to block something. If it's a punch, you got to tuck the elbow. If they kick, how about grab the leg and shoot for a takedown? You got to do something different to protect yourself, because right now she is getting beat up. Oh, right into mount.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
And she continues to circle towards her right. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Great kick to the body by her there.
Look at that leg.
Landed that left hook.
What a beautiful body kick.
Well, she was knocked down by her opponent earlier in the round, but not knocked out, and yet mentally, it seems like she's checked out.
It's
a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
"30 seconds to go."
Oh, nice.
15 seconds remain in the round.
On point with the leg kicks tonight.
Dumont's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. That is a nasty cut that she is dealing with. All right, so the round is over, and she is dealing with some major adversity, I would think, here. The cut on her nose is only getting worse. Might even be a broken nose at this point in time as she continues to be eaten up by that jab and absorb significant strikes. We will keep an eye on it here as we enter this next round. Well, no surprise to see her opponent continue to attack that cut on the bridge of her nose.
Nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. She wasn't moving her head, and she is now paying for it. Her opponent now will be even more aggressive in her approach to try and advance the damage to her nose that she's already dealing with.
Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. Went for the inside leg kick.
Clean punch.
Well, she ain't cocky, but she is confident, and why not? Big knockdown in the previous round. She appears to have the striking advantage.
She's doing everything right. That's what led her to getting that knockdown to finish the earlier round. Beautiful kick lands there. Oh!
Back to the feet. Clean with the right hook. Oh, Dumont's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find the kill shot.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Dumont's left leg appeared to be damaged by that last kick, so could be an emerging storyline as this fight continues.
Oh, no!
Dumont's strike attempt there is blocked. Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, huge connection by her there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Under 2 minutes to go. Man. Oh, she's in a world of trouble now. That shot blocked by Vieira.
She's got to start looking to finish here.
Lands a good series of kicks here. This could be it. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, man, she eats another calf kick there. She's as tough as anybody, but I'm not sure toughness is going to be enough.
Toughness won't be enough tonight. She's in front of a fighter that's better. Someone that's better prepared, was more ready to attack a game plan and stick with it, and it's paying dividends.
All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way inside the octagon here at the end of the round. Quickly, they get her back to the stool. They got to work on that cut, and quickly. All right, things are getting interesting, folks. She is back to the stool, appears to be breathing okay, but a huge cut on the bridge of her nose.
Yeah, when you get cut there, it's hard to breathe. Your mouth starts to go open a little bit, but the blood becomes an issue. She was not locked in defensively, and that punch right there opened up the cut on the bridge of her nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
She pops that jab behind the shoulder.
Vieira gets back up.
Big inside kick.
Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here.
Oh, my goodness!
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 59 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ketlen Vieira!
So the winning ways continue for one of Brazil's best, Ketlen Vieira, getting it done here in the UFC Women's Bantamweight division. And I'm starting to think that this could be a future UFC champion, Joe. She has shown a constant evolution every step of the way in her UFC career. And, of course, this result tonight is no different.